turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Warren. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5 to the right side. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Odom, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's rejected. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Unable to get that one.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And Odom gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Billups. Here's Lambeer. Here's Kemp. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Warren. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me, fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
To stop the run, Antetokounmpo with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Kemp, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Joe Caldwell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Warren. Lets the 3 fly. Odom can't hit. The Cavs trailing. On the take. There's the block.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something that coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the Cavaliers with possession here.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Billups. Driving to the basket. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Warren for 3. He drops it from range. Warren's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing this.
Pass to Kemp. A shot to stop the drought. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Derek Coleman. Derek Harper.
Here's Caldwell. Got a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Miami. Ball comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ball outside. Here's Warren. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. Pass to Wiggins. Over on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Harper. And the basket by West.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Ball outside. Antetokounmpo, left side. Durant for 3 to the left side wing. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Wiggins on the wing. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Antetokounmpo. That's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Caldwell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant for 3. Nails it from 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tatum way outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Heat lead by 18.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bradley. And he makes it on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Driving in, Harper. That one no good. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. To the paint. Wiggins with it. Warren covering. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. Fast break, here come the Heat. There's Tatum with the 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Jim Jackson. Chauncey Billups.
Here's Harper. And that's not going to go. And so it's T.J. Warren making highlights for the Miami Heat. Hitting.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Here's Jackson. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
With the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pushing it up now. Tatum finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Kemp. Here's Lambeer. Picked it out of midair. Outside Durant. Bradley inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, deflected. Back to Bradley. Clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Kemp. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Tatum shot is good.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Pass to Odom. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Rebounded by West. Here's Billups. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's Jackson with the 3. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And the Heat making a change here. Warren's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Warren for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Billups. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wiggins against Warren.
Oh, wow, what a play.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Pass to Warren. 3-pointer. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Billups. Here's Caldwell. It's stolen by Warren. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the drive. To the inside. Here's Billups. And he's in the bush. Now 1 for 2.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Warren. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
In for the Cavaliers, Derek Coleman, Derek Harper.
Pass to Caldwell. Over Warren. Caldwell misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Well, once Warren has the defender in the air, the defender is really at his mercy. You use the pump fake, then you get the contact.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami. Ball comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in. Ball outside. It's Warren on the wing. Bradley inside. Left block shot on the way. And the basket is good. Bradley's got 6.
Good execution to getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. Here's West. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Derek Harper.
The Heat have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. And here's Ball, looking for his first basket, still in this one. On the wing, Bradley. Shoots. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Harper. Here's West. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Now here's Warren. Defense right on him.
2 minutes.
Here's Odom. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Harper rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The kick out to Ball from behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Inside. West misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Going inside, and there's the rejection.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. Right side, Warren. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Cavaliers substitution.
Warren against Jackson. Looking to win the run. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Warren. And the Heat, another 3.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. The kick out to Ball. And the Heat, another 3.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Into the first half. What a score.
Allie, as always, thank you.
It is not looking good for those bottom teams, fellas.
No.
And now turning our attention to this game. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from T.J. Warren.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Lonzo Ball is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one's good by Durant.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
To the middle. It's deflected.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
There's a screen. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and then he just threads the needle.
To the inside. Here's Kemp. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jackson against Tatum to the paint. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Now in the game, number 00.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Durant. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Billups, pounded by Ball. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Kemp. Pass to Lambeer. 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
The kick to Durant. Tatum with it. Beyond the arc. It's stolen. Here's Caldwell. The three-pointer off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
No good on that one.
So hard for a basketball player, especially, to recover from the type of injury that KD suffered, that Achilles. But he's shown how special of an athlete he truly is.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Miami.
Number 34. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Cavaliers. 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Wiggins. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Jackson against Tatum. There's a screen.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
For the Cavaliers, Carlos Boozer, Derek Harper.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Here's Billups. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Billups. Ooh, poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
4 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And rejected. Pass break Miami. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Warren. Knocks it loose. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
I just love the ball move.
Alexander.
Looking to end the drought. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Kicks it out to Warren. Miami calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Bradley, he's checked in for Miami. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Harper gets it to go.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Okoro. He's covered by Warren. Here's the pick. Tries the 9-footer. That shot is off. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bradley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Now he's checked in for Okoro.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Inside, Bradley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Here's Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Powell. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Powell. Here's Harper. There's 39 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami. Ball comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harper. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boozer. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Odom. Outside Warren. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Miami, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Bradley. Deflects the pass. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Brad, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what do you see?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Heat making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Miami calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Antetokounmpo against Powell. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kemp. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. Tatum with a steal. Fires for 3. Durant, the pass to Tatum. Bradley inside. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And the Heat, another 3.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Powell passes to Wiggins to win the run, and it's Miami with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Ball. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Heat now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, Durant. There's the three. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Got a piece of it. Here's Billups. Pass to West. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to West. Jackson with it. Hounded by Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Cavaliers substitution.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. And again, the Heat missing. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Jackson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Durant inside, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Cans it with nobody near him.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Deflected. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:27 left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to.
And And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.J. Warren.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Drains the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball. Cavaliers substitution.
Here's Billups. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's tipped, and they recover it. A nice shot by Lambier. 15 seconds left to play in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Warren. Fades back. The shot won't fall. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, they were... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.